This morning, residents on the island of Jamaica are really bracing for Hurricane Melissa to make impact. The Category 5 storm would be the strongest hurricane to hit the island since record-keeping began back in 1851. Melissa is already being blamed for 6 deaths in the northern Caribbean area. And later today, after making landfall in Jamaica, the storm is expected to hit Cuba before heading towards the Bahamas. So let's bring in our meteorologist, Brennan Johnson, who's tracking the very latest on this. Brennan, there's a lot of concerning factors here, not only the size, but the strength and how slow this storm is moving.
Yeah, the impacts have already been felt on Jamaica. There is ongoing extensive flooding that's been happening so far. Of course, the winds have already arrived but are expected to intensify as the eye gets even closer to the island nation. We're just about, I'd say 42 or 43 miles from the center of this eye making landfall, which puts us at about maybe 7 to 8 hours from now if it maintains its speed. We've noticed that the forward speed of the storm has actually increased during the overnight, so we certainly could be looking for a landfall at some point in the early afternoon. That eye is about 10 miles across. The city of Milwaukee, at least the metro core, would actually fit in the eye, but it's in that immediate vicinity of that eye wall where some of the most destructive winds are located. We're talking about sustained wind speeds, maximum of 175 miles per hour with wind gusts of up to 200 or greater. That would be EF5 tornado or greater, but these winds are only the strongest of them impacting the western part of the island. Of course, as Adriana mentioned, there is still an impact expected in eastern Cuba as well as the Turks and Caicos and Bahamas. So we've got massive storm surge in Kingston, likely 10 to 15 foot storm surge on the eastern side of the island. Again, the winds, though, the most severe of the winds in the western part of the island. So something that we're going to continue to follow through the rest of the morning.